Hello. Welcome to the technical analysis of MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy is at an inflection zone. It is important to watch the key levels. Today, the stock is gained by 4.1%, and the 30-day trend points to a downtrend. There is a short-term bounce above the 9-day EMA, but price is still below the 50 and 200-day EMAs, keeping the bigger picture cautious. There is an upward gap between 126.74 and 128.94 that is still open. A full gap fill would imply roughly a 8.8% pullback from current levels. Price remains capped by a falling trend line near 198.91. If selling continues, next key support is near 131.77. A falling short-term regression channel is capping price near 142.74. As long as price stays below this short-term resistance, downside pressure dominates. A decisive daily close above this line would be the first warning that the short-term downtrend is starting to lose control. A midterm level sits around $165.72. Clearing this zone would open room for a test of the downtrend line near 198.91. Between the midterm and long-term objectives, an extra resistance band appears near 386.12. The long-term roadmap is not validated yet. Important confirmations, such as a clear downtrend break, the 50-day EMA being reclaimed, are still missing. Based on the prior impulse, a reasonable completion window is about 42 to 78 sessions, or roughly 12.0 weeks. Invalidation sits near $118.40 on a decisive daily close below that level. Momentum is building. Both MACD and RSI are confirming the current strength. In a similar MACD cycle between November 07 and November 27, the price saw a use of around 43.6%. From a long-term perspective, price remains inside the broader trend channel on the longer-term view. Zooming into the latest short-term trading channel, price has broken above the short-term channel, signaling firm bullish momentum. If this breakout can hold, a reasonable upside projection sits near $159.5. Adding a Fibonacci roadmap on top of this structure, the price is trading below the 78%, 240.68 Fibonacci retracement level, with the 61% retracement near 286.97 below. The upcoming Fibonacci extension targets are around 532.15, Fib 1.27, and then 627.47, Fib 1.62. Technical Analysis Update. Looking at MicroStrategy today, conditions are reading as neutral overall. Price is currently below the medium-term moving averages, which anchors the broader trend bias. The main tactical trigger to watch is a daily close above $166. A daily close above $166 with MACD confirmation would argue for a continuation type setup. On the defensive side, this roadmap starts to weaken on a sustained break below $118. Momentum and participation add context to that roadmap. RSI is currently around 50.5, and MACD is above its signal arm, pointing to building strength in the current swing. Volume is running close to its 20-day average, and volatility via ATR is relatively stable. On the near-term map, the key reference levels include near-term resistance around $146, support near $137, a midterm target around $166. In the bigger picture, the long-term measured move objective sits near $396. If the broader trend can stay intact, an upside roadmap to monitor is $396 as the long-term measured move objective, $486 as a 1.618 extension, $632 as a 2.618 extension. Overall, the coming sessions should reveal whether this roadmap can stay on track or transition into a deeper corrective phase. Here are the latest updates for MicroStrategy. The most recent headline is MicroStrategy, MSTR, expands Bitcoin holdings with latest acquis. MSTR, ASST, gain after hours. B. Riley says Bitcoin must outrun dividend costs. MSN, 3 hours ago. That wraps up this technical analysis on MicroStrategy. If you found it helpful, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel so you do not miss future updates. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.